Job 19 verse 25 says, "I know that my Redeemer lives, and that in the end he will stand on the earth." In the midst of severe suffering and despair, Job declares this powerful statement of faith. Despite losing his wealth, health, and even the support of his friends and family, Job holds on to the belief that his Redeemer lives. This is a declaration of hope in a seemingly hopeless situation. Job's life was shattered, and he felt abandoned and misunderstood, even by God. However, this verse reveals his deep, unwavering faith. Job knew that his situation was not the end of the story. He believed that his Redeemer, God himself, would vindicate him and restore justice, even if it happened after his death. In our lives, we may face trials that seem unbearable, and we might feel forsaken or alone. But like Job, we can find strength in the knowledge that our Redeemer lives. This means that God is not distant or indifferent to our pain. He is alive, active, and will ultimately bring justice, restoration, and healing. This verse encourages us to trust in God's faithfulness, even when our circumstances are difficult. It reminds us that our hope is not in the present circumstances but in the living God who will stand on the earth and make all things right. Our Redeemer lives, and because he lives, we have a hope that cannot be shaken, regardless of what we face. So, let us hold fast to this truth, trusting that God will stand by us, redeem us, and turn our mourning into joy. Job's declaration teaches us that true faith is not dependent on our circumstances but on the character of God. It shows us that in the darkest moments of life, when everything seems lost, we can still find hope in the knowledge that God is alive, active, and just. This hope anchors us, enabling us to endure suffering with the assurance that God's purposes will prevail, and that he will ultimately make all things right. Thus, Job 19 verse 25 invites us to trust in God's eternal nature and his promise of redemption. It challenges us to look beyond our immediate trials and to place our hope in the living God, who is both our Redeemer and our ultimate vindicator. Even when life's difficulties threaten to overwhelm us, we can stand firm, knowing that our Redeemer lives and that he will never abandon us. God bless everyone.